How's it going, everybody? So hopefully we can hit 3,000 trophies on ladder here with this game. I'm not going to lie, it has been tough in this meta for sure with Ice Bow, but I'm just figuring it out, trying to win matchups that, there's some new decks in the meta, I guess, with a bunch of boss bandits, a bunch of, like, really just champion-heavy meta decks, I would say right now. There's a lot of like I said, Boss Bandit, Archer Queen, even Little Prince right now, quite a bit of that. Some Goblin Sign and some Mighty Miner. So I'd say the champions are pretty balanced throughout how they're used, except for the Golden Knight. I don't really see that ever, at least on top ladder. I'm sure it's used a decent amount, but I'm just going to cycle Tesla right here. I will say it is an Evo Cannon epidemic on the top, like 100 of the ladder. It's like insane to me how many people have the Evolution Cannon in their deck, but just going to cycle the log. He's got a Boss Bandit, yippee. Can I get King Tower with this? Oh my gosh, what in the world? All right, that's fine. Let's go for the Skellies on top of that. He poisons. I can get King Tower here with this Tornado really fast. And then once he pops the ability here, okay, I'm going to go Knight. He's going to pop the ability right now. Yeah, perfect. What a defense. Wow. Okay, so Boss Bandit dies. We get King Tower activation. And we're going to take out those Spirit Goblins, I believe, just barely. Oh, what a game. Or what a defense right there. On top of that, Boss Bandit couldn't get any better than that, to be honest. So this guy, this deck, I've been having struggles against it, but at the same time, you know what? I'm gonna just ignore that, and then I'm gonna go for this Expo on the right hand side. I'm gonna Tesla just in case he cannons the river. Right now, there's the cannon in the middle. That's fine. He just poisons. I'm gonna pre-log these Spirit Goblins. Hopefully, maybe. Nope. Right, and we get no damage. Expo sometimes makes me sad. Like. It's fine. I guess he poison logged, but man, that just sucks that, he didn't have to touch it with anything, But it's all good. It's all good. He's going to go for another push on this left-hand side. I think the way we're going to win this is probably going to have to be an Expo lock. I don't really think this is a matchup. Most of these matchups with champions in them, there's no way for you to, like, you can't really rocket cycle in these kind of matchups. So just going to go Skellies, and I'm going to go Knight on top of the Spear Goblins right there. We didn't catch the Miner, but that's okay. I'm not mad about that. Let's go for the Expo on the right-hand side, just in case he Boss Bandits. No, he doesn't. Okay. Oh my gosh, wow, he just puts it at the river. What a psychopath. Let's go Evolve Tesla on that log as well, just to kill it a little bit faster. It doesn't die to anything, apparently. Holy cow. So what's the move? How do I get a lock? He's got Evolution Cannon next up, right? So I'm not sure how we're going to deal with that. The Ice Wizard gets one shot. We'll take it. Thank you, Ice Wizard. Let's go Ice Wizard on top of this X with the right. There's the Boss Bandit. Hold on a second. That's kind of a big mistake. There's the Evolution Cannon, of course, to just, shut down my hopes and dreams. Oh, wait, how did that dash? What the heck? Whatever. We'll just go Tesla like that. That's going to be fine. Bad, really. Wait, we're on tower. What is he doing? Oh, my gosh. And that's a pre-logged. I didn't even mean to do that, but whatever. That's basically game. Right there. Not completely. I guess I could still throw, but we can rocket his tower. Now we need 2 more rocket cycles. With a couple other cards to win the game. I don't even know what just happened right there, to be honest. We were like not getting damage, and then he played an offensive Miner when he needed to defend. I don't know. That was definitely an interesting sequence, to say the least, but he's going to go for Boss Bandit at the back. I need to just set up a Tesla here, and we're basically in bunker mode. I'm like full 99 defense right now, like 100% defensive mode. Let's go for the Knight like this. He pops the ability. I don't think that's a good ability either. I'm not sure about any of these abilities that he's done so far, to be honest, but just going to go Ice Wiz, Evo Tesla. I don't want to take any chances with this card. Magically, just dashing through my whole deck into my tower, which just happens way too many times recently. So I'm kind of, I got PTSD from that recently, but just going to cycle my log, and we just need all 3 of our spells because they do 642 damage, I believe, total. Now with all the nerfs that they've gotten just over and over and over, but just going to go Tesla down low, make sure, we can take some damage, but as long as I don't lose my tower, we are good. That's going to take care of that. He poisons again. I don't mind that poison. Tesla goes underground, and we can just go for the rocket on his tower. That should be GG's right there. I just need 1 more log and 1 more tornado to finish it off. So we'll just go log right now, tornado, and it's going to be a game. So pretty good win right there. The matchup definitely not that good. I don't really know what he was doing. He kind of sold when he played his Boss Bandit on the opposite lane there. Okay, we got a game here against Sam. I'm not sure what he's playing. Probably, just it's basically a cycle deck almost every single game, which is kind of odd to say in this meta. But I think 3-card cycle has just made the game very cycle dominant, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes complete sense, but it makes sense in my mind. He's gonna cycle the Boss Bandit at the back. Yippee. We'll go Knight on top of this. The balance changes, I did see them. We've got an Evolution Cannon nerf, which is kind of cool. I'm glad about that one. That card is very, very, very overpowered right now. And then of course, or as well as that, we've got what was it, a guards nerf? Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm cool with the guards nerf. And then It's gonna die, right? Okay, yeah, we have to NATO. That sucks. But they didn't nerf the boss bandit, which is insane. They're buffing the packet and the chef at the same time, which is like, oh, good grief. Have they not learned from their mistakes in the past? But whatever. I still don't think the buff will be that crazy, because you know the packet is just without the range. The packet would never really be a massive problem without the range, in my opinion. As long as they don't buff it a crazy amount, which they are buffing it quite a bit. The evolved one, but let's see what he wants to do. Might go boss bandit at the back. I mean, the problem like with this card is that when he plays a boss bandit at the back, you'd be like, oh, 6 elixir, let me go opposite lane. But if you go opposite lane, you automatically lose the game. That's the problem. So I don't know. It's definitely an annoying situation to be in when this card's just like cooking you. But just going to cycle my log. That should take care of the boss bandit. We should be chilling here. I guess. I don't know. I guess I'll go Skellies on this. I don't want to take another magic archer shot if I can prevent it. Doesn't look like he has a big spell, but once again, it's going to be a game of can I pull off a connection on the tower somehow while he is pretty much just pressuring me the whole game. So I'm going to go for the Ice Fist on top of this. That's fine. I'm cool with it. And we'll see what he wants to do. So I've got my Evolved Tesla. I've got my Knight. That is actually a really annoying interaction. I didn't even know that was going to happen. But I'm just going to cycle my Knight to back. Play it a bit slow. Wait a second. He's going to go for the Boss Bandit for the third time in the back right now. Prediction. And we got him. Nice. Okay, Evo Tesla too, just to be safe. There's the cannon cards. Am I getting pranked? Are you serious right now? We're gonna get a lock, which is nice, but still that's kind of ridiculous that he has a cannon cards. He's gonna snowball that. That's fine, I guess. Wow, that is yeah. Fair enough, I guess. Somehow everything just died to the boss bandit, so we might as well go for a low knight and then go for this expo again. He's gonna magic archer. He's gonna cannon card too, so I'm just gonna go for the tornado like this. That's actually fine. The cannon card's gonna of course kill my expo, but I'd rather just kill the magic archer and the carts, and then we can kind of just have a full reset with a nice lead. We have about 1,000 damage lead. I am very not confident that we're gonna win this game still. Like, it's still gonna be up in the air, even though he doesn't have a big spell. That's the other thing. Like, he doesn't even need a spell, and he could still I guess he has Evo Snowball. That's basically a big spell, right? So I'm just going to go for the Knight like this. We should be okay. He's going to go for the Magical Archer. I can Tornado all that in. I can just go for a log on top of this. What the... Bro, what? What is happening? Oh my goodness, what is happening? What is happening? What is happening? Bro, what? Hello? Can my cards do some damage? That boss bandit just survived for 10 years. Oh, I just lost. This game, man, this game. I'm really happy boss bandit is not getting a nerf next season. But just gonna go Knight and then Tornado this Magic Archer back into the opposite lane. Please lock the tower. No way, that doesn't lock the tower. My Expo sold me. Yeah, we lost. Oh, well, that sucks. I mean, it's not over yet. I'm not going to give up completely, but that is definitely broken. This card, please die. Holy cow. We'll go late log on top of that. It's just, yeah, I mean, I'm not really sure what to do here. I'm going to go Expo. He's just going to cannon card, though. So I'm not really too sure what to do. There's the card, of course. We can Tornado it back all the way. Perfect timing on that Tornado. Hold up a second. Nice. Micro. He's going to Magic Archer. Prediction. The Magic Archer. Okay, wait a second. I can cook. Let's go log as well. And he just boss bandits. Yay. We'll go Knight down low and... okay, wait. What is he doing? 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 He just let me lock? Hello? We'll go there, and then I can just go for... Oh, he's got E-Wizard? That just saved the game, bro. Are you kidding me? When did he have E-Wizard? Okay, well, that sucks. We'll go Knight like this to tank for any Magical Archer. Log on that first Goblin. No, the stupid Evo Snowball, please. Tornado the Magic Archer back. Can I please hold on to my tower? Knight to block for the Magical Archer. He has another Evolved Drill. This is very, very not good. We'll go Log, and then I can just go for the Skellies. Come on, we're hanging on for dear life right now. Dude, if he didn't have that Eviz, we would have just won the whole game. I'm not even kidding. How do I kill this stupid card? Oh my gosh, we lost. No, that got a shot on my tower. That got 2 shots on my tower. Yep, he's going to drill. No way, bro. Can we please nerf the boss bandit? Found a match here against Char Rolls. Pretty sure this guy runs log bait, if I'm not mistaken. So I just gotta have my Tesla hovered in case he wants the princess. That's a barrel in the front. I'm just gonna go NATO like this and then Skellies as soon as I can. I wish I could get the Skellies down in time for that one goblin, but it is what it is. I think it's fine to take King Tower. We take about 400 damage. I mean, nothing crazy. I'm just gonna chill, go for the Knight to back and see what he wants to do. So he's gonna go Ice Spirit the river. Okay. I can't do anything for that. You know what? I have to rocket this. I mean, if I don't, I'm just going to set up a Tesla, and there's not really much I could do. It's going to be the same sequence anyway. So I'm going to rocket this and see what he wants to do. He does not go for a rocket back. Okay. Interesting. Princess opposite lane. He's going to go for a Goblin Gang, probably. Yep, there it is. And then I'm just going to go Ice Fizz on top of this. I don't want to play my log, of course. We want to save that for the barrel if we can. I can go for the Tesla on top of the Princess, and then we can just chill. He goes for a log of his own. That's fine. You know what? I'm cool with this sequence. Could have been a lot more, like, weird or worse. I'm going to chill here for a second. Yeah, there's the barrel. I'm glad I did not play the Expo. Actually, if I Expo'd at the same exact time as he barreled, he would have... What would he have done? Rocketed, I guess. I think he could have defended with no damage. He would have been close, though. Maybe he would have went for a bad building, and I could have caught it and, like, won the game, but not worth it. I'm glad I didn't. I'd rather just play a bit safe here. We have a decent start. We got King Tower. He's going to go Goblin Gang. I can just Tornado this back into the Ice Wizard. Are you, like, serious? Oh, Tornado sucks so bad. We'll go Skellies on this left-hand side, and then that's going to be fine. I take, like, 400 damage for no reason right there. I'm not really sure why, to be completely honest, but it is what it is. He's going to go for something on that, probably, right? Or not? I guess not. We're going to get a few Skelly hits over there. Low-key, those Skelly hits are underrated. Don't sleep on those skeletons behind a unit. They be getting like 400 or 500 damage when you don't expect it, but I'm just going to go Knight to back and see what he does want to do. I've got my Tesla if he Princesses the river. He's going to go Princess to back. Okay, I think we go Rocket on his tower. It's pretty aggressive, but I gotta make some stupid, like, aggression plays if I do want to win this game. So there's the Rocket of his own. Okay, we can go Expo on 0 here and then see what he wants to do. So there's the Knight. Okay, I'm gonna go Ice Fizz just now to, you know, just kind of force him to not be able to go Goblins, because I can Tornado, if that makes sense. I literally have to burn 3 extra elixir. Let's go for a pre-log on the Goblin Gang. Please connect. No. All right, of course he plays the freaking Spear Goblins, or the Goblin Gang on the other side of that. So a bit unlucky right there. It is what it is. We'll just chill. There's the Goblin Barrel. I can just go Tornado plus log on top of that since it is in the front. I mean, we're not in a great spot, but it's still winnable. Definitely very, very, very hard to win, but I'm going to figure it out. Let's go for the Rocket on the left. I need to get a lock, though. That's the problem. He's going to go for a Rocket, too. I think we just wait. Yeah, and then we go for a last-second Tesla on top of this Princess, which should be fine. That's going to take that out, then I can just go for an Expo now. He's probably just going to cycle log and then Knight and then just, like, sit there all game. Yeah, there's the Princess as well. I'm just going to log this Princess, actually. Try and catch him off guard with a little cheeky log. Now he goes for that. I'm going to go for the Rocket Tornado on this. He's going to Goblin Gang, obviously. So I'm going to go Rocket right now, and then I can Tornado right now. Oh, my gosh. What? That was insane. Okay, we're good here. I'm going to go here. We're back to log as well. Perfect sequencing. Wow, that was a fat Rocket Tornado right there. I mean, I know it only hit a Goblin Gang, but, like, the way that it got the Expo and Tower is what mattered and what was important in that situation. So I'm just going to go for the defensive Expo here, see what he wants to do for this. If he Rockets, I mean, he's probably going to Rocket, yeah. I mean, that's fine. I don't know. This is awkward. I just want this game to end. But I'm going to go Ice Fizz over here on the left-hand side. We can just chill for a second. Go for the Tesla for the Princess now to take care of that. He goes for a Goblin Gang. That's fine. He also Evo Cannons. Bro, just let it die, bro. It's not going to take my whole tower. Okay. Dude, this guy, man, like, what is wrong with this guy? We'll go Tornado. He's going to go for another Princess. Wow. And a Knight. Dude, this guy will not let the Princess just die. What is going on? Okay, that's fine. Let's just chill and reset and see what he does want to do right here. So we're going into triple. I'm going to go for the Rocket right now. We can go for the Skellies. I guess I'll log this as well, and I just need to cycle back around 2 more cards to get to my Rockets to finish off this Clash Royale match. So we'll go for the Knight like this, and then I can go Ice Fizz over here, Tornado this left-hand side. The Ice Fizz should splash. Ice Wizard, what are you doing? No, don't do this to me, Ice Wizard. What in the world are you shooting at? Oh my gosh, it almost sold the game. We're good, though. Okay, so we did win the game against Logbait. That matchup is not very fun, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video and enjoyed the bush clip at the end as well. Peace.